Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm showing you how to move structures between worlds in Minecraft Java Edition. So if you like Minecraft videos like this one, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft tutorials like this one in the future. And so in this video, I'll be showing you how to move a structure you've built in one world to a completely different world. And to show how this works, I'll be doing that for this camel structure over here. And so the main thing you'll need to do this is a structure block. So the main way to get structure blocks is by using /give @p structure block like this. Press enter and there you go, you get a structure block. That is all you need to know there. Then next, what you need to do is place the structure block down next to your structure you want to move. And then just right click it to get into its menu. So this might look complicated, but we'll go through it step by step. And so what you want to do here is go down to this bottom left load button and click it. Then it becomes a corner, click it again, and here you are in a save mode. So first of all, we'll name this structure, and so we will call it a camel, for example, because that makes sense here. You can name it whatever you want. And then what we do first is just click done. And now we move over to the complete opposite side of this structure, which is all the way over here at the back. Just make sure you included it. So we'll say somewhere over here. And what we want to do here is also place a structure block. Of course, we can't place it in mid-air. So instead we'll just use the set block command like this. Set block at my coordinates structure block. Press enter. There we go. So now we have a structure block on the complete opposite corner of our first one. And this one will click on it again, and then click on load on the bottom left to corner. And here we'll fill in camel once again, and then press done. And so what this does is it makes sure that we can automatically detect this structure. So we'll go back to the first structure block and click the detect button over here. And so this automatically gives us a bounding box around the camel. You should still check if everything is correct. For example, we're missing a part here. And then to fix that, you can manually change the numbers here. So if you look at our F3 screen, we'll see that this way is towards positive Z. So this means we'll have to increase this final number by a couple of blocks. So let's say we'll set this to 50, press done. Immediately see that this bounding box gets increased, and now the snout is within the bounding box. But I think we're still missing a part, because look at this. Yes. The bounding box is one block too high, so let's move it down by one block. I assume the top will still fit quite nicely, definitely. So we can do the relative position down to 0, like this, which moves it down one block. We can also see that we're now including some sand over here. So what we can do instead is reduce the size a little bit in this direction. So that's the X direction. So we'll reduce the size here. 20 should be more than enough. Yes, that leaves us with one extra block on that side. There's a couple of extra blocks on this side, so we can also move the position over by 2 blocks. So minus 24 and then say 18. Done. And so now we don't include that bush as well. Of course, we are including some sugarcane over here, but that doesn't really matter. We can remove that later on as well. So now we've completely selected the camel structure. And so there's another thing you have to keep in mind, because these structures can only be a maximum of 48 by 48 by 48 blocks in size. So for every structure you save, that is the maximum volume it can have. So if you have a larger structure, then you need to split it up into a couple different structure files. So just place down your one structure block with one bounding box and a second with a second bounding box. Name the first one camel 1, the second one camel 2. And then you can put them back later on in the different world again. So now what you can do, for example, is include entities. So let's do that, because if we move over here and go into the camel, we'll see there are some camels in here as well. And so this technique works on regular Minecraft 1.19, Minecraft 1.18 and earlier versions as well. You don't have to be in the latest snapshot for 1.20, but I just thought it would be nice to add some camels in here. So there are entities in here. There's also particles in here, which will hopefully continue over as well, because there is a command block right there getting these particles in the air. So head back to the structure block one final time. We've set everything to the correct values now. And now all you need to do is press this capital save button on the bottom right. Press it. And there we go. Structure saved as Minecraft camel. So that's very nice. Now we can leave this world. Alright, and so once you've saved your structure, what you want to do is head over to your Minecraft folder. If you don't know how to get to this part, just type in percentage app data percentage and press enter, go to .minecraft and you're here. So you want to go over to your saves and then go into the world where you saved the structure. For me, that is this world over here. And you should see a generated folder. So just click on that, then click on Minecraft, click on structures, and there's your camel structure or whatever you called your structure. So what you want to do here is go back to your world files, so this one, and then go to the generated one and just copy this folder. Then go back to your saves and go to the world where you want to put your structures. In this case, that is this fill biome world. And here we want to paste that folder. So just do that, and then you'll see generated, Minecraft, structures, camel, there it is. So now you can go back into Minecraft. Alright, so here we are in that exact world. And now what you want to do is again give yourself a structure block like this, with the command I already gave you before. Place it down, and now you'll need this load mode. So first of all, you should check if it actually has worked. So what we do is go up here and type in camel. So we can press include entities, I guess, and then press load to see if it has worked. There we go. So this is an indication that your structure has indeed been successfully ported over. You see the bounding box of where the structure will be placed. So yeah, we don't have it placed up here. We want to have it placed at least one block down. And let's also do it one block over. So these are the relative coordinates to the structure block, something like this. Done. And so make sure you don't press load again, because then it automatically loads the structure already. We want to first see if everything has gone to plan. So yeah, this seems good. This is perfect. We should be able to place our camel just over here. So now all we need to do is press this load button on the bottom right. We've included entities. So just press load. And there it is. There's our camel. It's actually the wrong way around. Or well, it's not really wrong, I suppose. But here we go. Here's our camel. We don't see the sugarcane. It's actually broken, but it's there. There's also a bunny that has gone over from the previous world. Alright, a welcome bunny to this new world. But we can see that everything pretty much has worked. The tail is here with the banners. And if we head into the camel's body, there we go. There are the real camels in here as well. We can see that the redstone dust here has popped off. So let's replace that. There we go. Now the reason why this is not working is because I've defined this not relative to the command block, but with absolute coordinates. Let's just change that to relative coordinates. Press done. And there we go, there are our beautiful music notes as well. And there we go, there is our camel exactly as we had it in our previous world, in a new world. We didn't have to build it, we could just copy over the file and bring this structure into a new world. And of course, using the structure block, you can also rotate it whatever way you want. So we can say something like this, -1, press done. Yeah, that seems fine, press load again. And there we go, there's another camel facing the other direction. The direction I wanted it to be in the first place. And of course, you want to get rid of the bounding box. All you need to do is either get rid of the structure block or just set this to off. And there we go, the bounding box disappears. And we have a second camel right there. And so there we go, that is pretty much it. That's how to move structures between worlds in Minecraft Java Edition. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, then please make sure you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft videos like this one in the future. I want to thank my tier 3 member, the Smikkelaar. Thank you for becoming a tier 3 member. But anyway, there we go. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope to see you all in the next one. So until then, bye bye.